Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Scrap Mechanic. So, guys, here we are, back at the new expansion base. I did defend it again because I planted all my potatoes, and as you can see here, we got quite the crop of potatoes out of there. Look at all these. So now we can plant even more, but before we do that, bad news. There was so many robots. I probably should have recorded it, but I didn't, and I feel bad about it. But there were so many. Oh my god. There must have been like 12 of those orange guys, and then like, I don't know, maybe only 2 or 3 of the little green guys, but they came and they actually broke one of my saws. It was right here. And they broke it off. So, that's not really that good. And, I mean, yeah, that's unacceptable. We can't have them breaking our stuff. So, today, I think what I want to try and do is get a squasher set up. I want to try and get a squasher set up. I don't know how it's actually going to work. I know I'm going to need pistons. And I mean, honestly, that's all I know. I guess what's gonna have to happen... I don't know how I want to do this, actually. I guess the first thing I need to do is get some pistons, right? Let's start with that. And then I probably need something pretty heavy. I think these blocks have weight. Yeah, they do. The scrap metal's pretty heavy. I wonder about stone. I wonder how heavy stone is. Because I've got a lot of it, I think. Or at least I should. So if we can use that instead, that would be terrific. What's going on here? My farm got all weird. My farm got all weird. I don't know. I wasn't here. Maybe because I wasn't here, it got all weird. It was working so fine before. Anyway, this should be the last one that grows, so it should go back to normal again, hopefully. So, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at what the weight of these guys is. I'm hoping it's a lot. Well, it's more than the scrap metal. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 2. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the stone for now. And I probably don't need all of this stone, but I'd rather not have to come back here if I can help it. So we're gonna need some pistons, and these are probably not upgraded, so I'm sure we're gonna need a couple more. But for now, let's use those. I'm gonna need something to upgrade them, and I think all my stuff is on my other cart. So, I've not really done much as far as squishers. I haven't even looked up what I'm supposed to do. I'm pretty sure all I gotta do is drop something on top of the robots. And it should just squish them. Or I hope so, anyway. So, I'm thinking what I need to do is bring something out. Wait, first I should go up. I want it to be above them. So something like this. Yeah, I want it to be above them. And right now, I'm hoping all of the robots will just come into this spot. So something like that. And then, well, maybe actually I don't want it. I don't want it over here. Maybe it's going to be something like this. And then I'm going to need pistons to push whatever the heck it is I'm trying to push. Like this. And I guess this is when I start putting the stone on? I'm not sure. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work out. I'm expecting something like this. So if I just do something like that, and then how much down can I go? I don't want it to connect to the wall. We should keep it one away. And if I go right down to the floor with this, I mean, this might just be what I need. Am I out of stone? Oh, I was like, how am I out of stone already? If we just go like this, that can be the squisher, maybe? And then I think all I have to do is hook a switch up. Although I would like to put it somewhere I can watch the robots and then tell it when to squish. Okay. Now, why did this one not go? I think it's trying. Maybe it's stuck on the ground? I probably don't need it to go right down to the ground, right, guys? I probably don't. I want to go up. Oh, that's not actually connected there. Well, that's a problem. Ain't it? Alright, so now... Is it just too heavy? Might just be too heavy. I don't really know what's going on. I don't think it's getting caught. Maybe it's just too heavy for that. Sure, it's not caught on that. It's maybe just too heavy. Hang on. Range. Ow. Is that so? Can robots break pistons? If I put more pistons over there, what will happen? Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna break this. Okay, that works. And that works as intended. Now if I take this and stick it on here, maybe just too heavy. Alright. I think it was just too heavy. Oh my gosh. So I think we're gonna have to upgrade this because it's too slow. Also, I don't think it's gonna have to go that far. Maybe 6. I wonder, can I squish myself? What happens if I squish myself? I probably die, right? Yeah, this is not fast enough. So, I forget what it takes to upgrade these. Those little circuity board thingies. Let's get some of those. I think... Do I not have any? Thought I had some. If I have some, they'll be in here. Okay, I don't have that many, actually. Which is kind of a problem. Not a huge problem, but kind of a problem. So... Now, really, what should happen is the robot should just run in here. Could do one more, maybe. May as well just go hard on this. Let's go as fast as we can go. Oh my god. Okay, that is pretty good. That's sick. Alright, well, I mean, the only way to know for sure if this is gonna work or not is to test it. Am I right? And I'm wondering now that we have that actually working properly, I wonder if I could make this longer and make it extra squishy. Oh? Could make it extra squish? Oh. Okay, this is gonna be epic. How far can I go with this before it starts to break? There we go. Let's see what happens now. Oh yeah, we can squish everything. That's perfect. I wonder if I could get this on some kind of repeating system so that it just does this by itself. I bet I could. All I would need to do is get 2 sensors. Hang on. Give me a minute. We're gonna see if I can get this thing to work by itself, because that would be epic. Okay, so I've got a sensor here. And I think what I need to do... I guess the first thing I need to do is see how far down this thing goes when it's down. I think it should go most of the way down. Now if I rotate this, put it in here so that I can tell if it came down there or not. I think that's right. 2? 3, 4? 4's 3? 3 works? Okay, 3 works. And then it's gonna go up. And then I need a sensor here. The 3 as well. Okay, now this is where I need to do something basically like what I had done over there. So I need an OR gate. And then I think it goes... Forget. Is it AND, XOR, AND? I think it was something like this. And then I had... This was 3 OR gates. I might have to double check this. I can't remember if this is right or not. But now, if I set this up properly, I should be able to pulse. Should be able to pulse that on and off. I don't think it's working. Something wrong. Do I hook this up to here? It is working. Oh. Is this XOR, XOR, XOR? No? Oh, there it is. It's XOR, 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 XOR. Okay. So every time I send a pulse into here, that's going to change from on or off, which is perfect. Then all I need to do is have an on switch with an AND gate. So this will be AND. And we'll just go from here and here. So as long as they're both on, then those will work. I think this is right. And then I just hook this up to here, and this up to here. Now, this should just work. Ah! This is awesome. Okay, that is perfect. That is exactly what I wanted it to do. I might actually want it... Oh, that is so good. I wonder if it's gonna work. Oh, that's terrific. Look at this. Okay. And then, let me just see something. If I was to hit this, it turns off. And if I hit it again, it turns on. The only thing I would change is I would like it to be off in the up spot. So I don't know if there's a way to do that. Is it N and? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's working. Now if I turn it off. Okay, perfect. So if I turn it off, it goes up and stays up. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Now if I reconnect that. Now will it work? Why is that happening? It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I'm scared to go under it, because I feel like if I do, I'm dead. Also, I might want this to go a little bit higher. So let's just turn this off really quick. I want this to go just a touch higher so that I make sure the robots are going to get under it. That might be too high now, but we'll find out here in a minute. Okay. And I also have to increase the height of this. Okay, that should work. Did I not make this big enough? There we go. It's kind of a little bit buggy. Why is this not working now? Off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, will you? Why is this stuck on? Nothing should be giving this power right now. Wait a minute, why is that down here? There we go. Alright. So now... No, this switch isn't working? Why is that not sensing? Huh? Why are you not sensing? And why are you sensing? Oh my god. Okay, so I think the problem is this thing down here is getting sensed twice. So if I turn... Whoa, we can launch ourselves. So if I lower this one more block, that should fix the issue that we're seeing, I hope. I don't want to be standing under this thing when I hook it up. Safety first, people. Okay, I don't think I actually want to lower this, because then it doesn't seem like it's gonna pick it up every time. So instead, I think what I'm gonna have to do is put some sort of stopper on. Because what's happening is it's going too far down. I don't want it to go that far down. So all I should have to do to stop it is just put little stoppers here. Hopefully. I mean, I think that will work. Okay, hang on. If I get one more... That's good. Here we go. Now, hopefully, any robots that come in here are just gonna get super squashed. But I guess we'll find out. So, let me turn this off really quick. Why is it down there? Does it work with... It doesn't work with an and, does it? Maybe it does once I cycle it like that. I think it will. Yeah, that looks promising. Okay, so now the only thing left to do is to plant a bunch of potatoes. I don't want to plant too many, because if my farm is too big and a whole bunch of robots come, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. So I'd rather just play it a little safe for now. We'll just plant 20. I don't want to overdo it here before we can test out our machine. Whoops, I just threw the water back in the lake. So let me just water these up because I always forget to. There we go. Unauthorized farming detected. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. And then I just have to wait until the middle of the night. The robots will come. And hopefully we can just squash them all. That would be the play anyway. I'm wondering if I should make a little spot. No, I shouldn't. I still have this gun, so just in case things start to get a little hairy, I guess what I could do actually is just kind of stand over here and honestly, I don't think it's even going to be necessary. As long as there's not a little space in here they can stand. They might be able to, actually. Okay, we're gonna go around the long way. I think what I have to do to stop them from squeezing in there, I'm not sure if they can actually fit in there or not, but just to be on the safe side, I think we're gonna just do that. Make sure everything is still working properly here. Yep, that looks good. Now can I put a stopper here? Okay. It's gonna squish me, ain't it? Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. 6 minutes, the robots are gonna come. Hopefully we can give them the old squishy squish, but we'll we'll see what happens here soon enough, won't we? Oh my god, this is exciting. Okay, see you in 6 minutes. Alright guys, 10 seconds until the robots come. I'm riding on top of this thing right now. I had to build walls because it's kind of hard to sit on. Here they come. It's the moment of truth. I can't tell if it's squishing them or not. They seem scared of it. Oh, hey. Excuse me, sir. Are these guys coming in here? I think there's... Oh, we got one. Maybe I have to make it go higher. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe if I just turn it off for a split oh, I think we got another one. Come and get me, boys. Come on. Oh, there goes another one. I'm scared to turn it off because if it jams, it'll be right now that it does. Come in here. Come and get me. Come on, you know you want it. Uh-oh. See, I told you, it was going to be right now that it jams. If it's going to jam, of course it's going to happen right now, of all the times. Here? Okay, well, that worked. So, I think... Oh, crap. It's still not done. Uh-oh. It's all busted up. Excuse me, sir. So, I think we either have to slow the arm down, or you know what I actually think we have to do? I think they're scared of the... Why is this happening now? It should... Oh. There we go. I'm thinking I have to build it out farther because they seem to be scared of the wall, which is good. That's what I want them to be doing. But I also want to be able to squish them when they come to get me. So I don't think I need this here. I built that as kind of an extra stopper, but with these ones here, the robots don't even seem to care about those pegs. I kind of thought maybe the robots were going to go in there and break them off, but that's definitely doesn't seem to be the case. So I think all we have to do is just build this out farther. And that should be that, honestly. I'm not 100% sure about it. It's also not very even. But let's see if it'll work. I mean, it still works. So the only other thing I can think of is if we just slow this down just a touch. Or make it go higher. One of those two things should fix the problem. I like it, though. I like it a lot. Woo! Okay. Turn this off. I also haven't quite figured out, sometimes it jams and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So this little robot got in farther than I thought he was going to. What happened here? Did I plant that? I don't think I did. Did I plant that? I don't know. Maybe I did. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna wrap up this episode here. my little stone throne for squishing robots. It's pretty good, honestly. It's got a couple quirks, but we're working on it. I should actually make this a little bit better. Let's make this look like an actual throne. Needs a bit of a backrest on it. There we go. Although then I can't see... if their robots are in my base. Whatever. There. Now we've got a throne. The stone squishy throne. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it, guys? Huh? Huh? Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of my squishy machine. I think this right here, what I've added, will be enough to fix it. And you know what? We can even make it bigger. I probably don't need this. The robots didn't even come over here. And same thing over here. I probably don't need this. Hey, that's not even high enough. Need one more on both of those. So if it turns out that we actually do have to make it higher, or farther out, I mean. There we go. We'll fix it. Perfect. Look how sturdy that is. Oh, yeah. All right. So if it turns out we have to make it longer out, then we'll make it longer out. But, I mean, I've got 6 more. Let's just do it right now. Oh, what? There we go. It's not quite centered. I don't like it. We'll get rid of one of them. There we go. That's a beaut. That's a beaut. All right, guys. Well, there's my stone throne for squishing robots. It's amazing. You know it's true. It's amazing. Just admit it. Anyways, guys, if you're liking the scrap mechanic and you want to see some more crazy stuff like this, I mean, it's not particularly amazing, but it's crazy, that's for sure. So if you want to see some more stuff like that, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm live with another episode of Scrap Mechanic. And yeah, guys, drop me a comment below. What do you think we should start working on next? If this works properly, then I guess the next thing we have to start doing is actually setting up the water mechanism that we made over there. We have to build one over here so that we can get all that going. And yeah, other than that, I guess it's maybe time to start building some cooler cars. Maybe working on a tank so we can go to that bunker over there. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff left to do. But drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. What's your top priority for this series? And other than that, guys, I'll see you next time.